Hey there, music fans. Welcome back. It is I, Dave, the real music observer, coming at you with real music in real time for real people, just like you right there, right there. And possibly me, maybe not. I don't know. The way things have been going lately, maybe not. Maybe just for you and not for me. In my effort to kind of expand my horizons a little bit as far as what I talk about, I have decided to start to maybe talk about some other folks, some other vocalists, for instance. You know, I've focused a lot on one particular vocalist, and I have a prediction. A lot of those videos are going to start disappearing from my page. So watch them while they're still up, because I don't want to make money on the backs of this one particular vocalist. By the way, I'm not making a whole lot of money, so if you can help me out over on Patreon, it's $1 a month, people. That's what I'm looking for. Now, of course, you can donate more if you'd like to. If you got spare change and it piles up a little bit, at the end of the month, you got a little piggy bank filled with change, you want to go down to Coinstar and cash it in, and then you want to deposit it in your bank account, and then use your little MasterCard debit card and just let Patreon take $1 off of that card. Yours truly would be very much appreciative of that, because, in all honesty, I'm really not breaking the bank or making bank off of any one particular vocalist. Now, I've mentioned this guy a couple of times on Facebook, and I didn't really get that much of a reaction to him. In fact, a lot of people are like, it's just not my cup of tea. Of course, I was, speaking with a certain fan base who really only like one vocalist. So I'm moving on, and I want to talk today about Mickey Thomas from Starship. Mickey Thomas, the Bionic 68-year-old vocalist who sounds like he did back in 1985. How do I know this? YouTube. Go to YouTube and watch Mickey Thomas along with his fine band called Starship, including Stephanie Calvert, who does all of the Grace Slick kind of stuff during the show. She's awesome. He's amazing. Go watch the videos and tell me, has Mickey Thomas lost anything vocally? And I would say no. Kind of like Dennis DeYoung, Paul Rogers, and there are a few others out there. But 68 years young, I hate saying that, but that's, it's a cliche. The dude's amazing. He looks great. He sounds great. And, if you've kind of forgotten about the catalog, sort of the Starship, Jefferson Starship catalog, I'm going to run down a few songs that you probably haven't heard, on classic rock radio. You've heard some of them. You've heard some of them. 80 stations, they play like 2, maybe 3, but probably just 2, and I can tell you what the 2 are. The first one here, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now, that's definitely one of them. Jane, okay? Classic rock, they tend to play Jane. Jane is Jefferson Starship. Nothing is Gonna Stop Us Now, that's Starship. Laying It on the Line, Crickets. Nope, nobody plays it. Amazing song from an album called Nuclear Furniture. Mickey Thomas absolutely destroys it, kills it. I believe that lineup included Craig Chiquiso on guitar and our one and only Ainsley Dunbar playing the drums, I believe. Unless he got booted. The drummers there kind of were, Danny Baldwin, I think, became the drummer eventually. Sarah. You might hear Sarah on a soft rock station. We Built This City. There's the other big one. So it's pretty much We Built This City and Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now, and occasionally Sarah. Knee Deep in the Hoopla, that's their big album. That's the more sort of poppy album. Of course, We Built This City gets really under the critics' nerves. It gets under their skin, so I love the song even more. Find Your Way Back. Holy crap, Batman. Put on Find Your Way Back. Vocally, musically speaking, songwriting, it's a hard rock gem. Okay, it's got a hook, like the hook right there. It's a big hook. It's huge. Stranger, another song from the Modern Times album that doesn't get played. Great drums, Ainsley. It's Not Enough, one of my favorite tunes. If you're having a problem with your spouse, go listen to It's Not Enough and things will get worse. No, don't put that song on. It's a great song. It reminds me of an ex-girlfriend, or, well, it's a long story. That's from Love Among the Cannibals, which had, I believe, some Mutt Lange production going on. He was trying to make him sound a little more Def Leppard-y. It worked. It worked. It's Not Over Till It's Over. Great sports song for a while. Gone. Nobody plays it. Set the Night to Music. Yeah. Starship actually recorded it first. Roberta Flack and Maxi Priest had a nice little ballad version of it themselves, and theirs charted. Starship did not. They should have released it as a single. Be My Lady. Oh, just a classic from the early 80s, from the Winds of Change album, people. Missing in Action. Mickey Thomas, amazing song. Can't Find Love. Same thing. Same album, amazing song. Sorry Me, Sorry You. Nuclear Furniture, absolutely smoking tune. You got enough songs here to make a killer compilation, by the way. And if you want to go see these guys, they're actually doing a run at the Epcot Center down here in Florida from March 9th through the 12th. Stephanie Calvert, again, no slouch on vocals. Mickey Thomas, go look it up. Mickey Thomas, I tell you what, man, the guy got the shaft so many times in the rock industry. He's just kind of like this Energizer bunny that keeps going. He's not as popular or thought of as like a Lou Gramm or that other guy I talk about, or I used to talk about. But I tell you what, Mickey Thomas, and he's out there with the fans. He's out there performing, and he sounds amazing, and he looks great. There are not a lot of 68-year-olds that are singing in that super high falsetto and really not having any problems with it. Starship did release an album a few years back. They had a tune called Loveless Fascination, which you can go look up as well. Quality stuff, completely overlooked. Nobody cared. Nobody played it. It's a shame, because I'm a big Mickey Thomas fan, as you can tell. And yes, I'm expanding my horizons to help you find music for your collection if you don't already have this stuff, and to give recognition to a guy like Thomas who still, he's got it, man. He's got it. He's totally all over it. All right, I'm done. That's my video. I will talk again soon. You have yourself a great day, and stay safe out there wherever you are. Talk soon.